I'll go with the 188. No. 9? 8A. One of them. Coffee at 4:30 in the morning. That's where we're at. That's where we're at. That's where we're at. And you're like, whoa, why are you drinking coffee at 4:30 in the morning? Well, because I have a schedule to keep, and I'm like, should I keep it or should I go to bed? And my brain was like, you're too tired to make that decision. Drink coffee. Okay, done, right? Well, it's kicking in, and I'm like, wait, why didn't you just sleep? And I'm like, oh, yeah. But I couldn't figure it out logically because I didn't have logic. I was too tired. And you were here. You know? Anyways, the point is, I am tired. I don't know what happened. Did I do anything today? Did anything happen? Did anything besides my mom being derogatory towards people that is because she's a good Christian woman, you know, sex is bad. However, also, you know, she is not asexual, so she's like derogatory to herself. And I'm like, wow, get over yourself. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know? Anyways, point is, I don't know. I played games with a friend for like 2 hours. Lil Nas X dropped a video. We watched it, but my friend, I think, hits a little closer to home for him than to me, with certain lyrics. But the whole idea of it is something that I know very deeply about. The feeling of death, wanting it, and having the scene in the bathroom where his older him had his hand on his shoulder. That moment meant a lot because I remember when I was like 10 to 13, 14 was my hardest, and I wish older me, if I promised, if ever time travel was possible, give them some words of encouragement back in the day. And it's exactly what Lil Nas X did. He gave his younger self words of encouragement and power, and the power to keep going. And that's exactly what younger me promised, or made my older self promise them. So if time travel is ever available to me, I'm supposed to do that. And somehow I'm here, so we'll see. Maybe older me sent younger me some vibes. I don't know. I think about them a lot, you know. So I think it's very apparent. Lil Nas X obviously is slightly older, probably high school, 14 to 18, but you know, still does that, the emotion, that those vibes, the whole premise of the song and the music video, it was like, yeah, I get that, I feel that. That was a lot too. We're like, we're playing video games together, and we're like, now we're watching it, and we're like, yeah. Also, Lil Nas X in that white suit in the adult version, like his, not the high school version, but the adult version of him. Adult, like he's not freaking 22 years old, little baby, freaking child. Anyways, point is, I love how in this, for a little chunk of time, Ethan just didn't blink, and then when he finally did, it was the slowest blink. I'm like, dude, just blink, it's fine. No one's judging you, just blink. I don't think anyone was thinking of anyone judging him, I just thought it was funny to say. Anyways, point is, yeah, my aunt called my sister earlier, my aunt was just crying. Apparently I told you, her friend's dad passed away faster than we thought he was going to, and it's a lot, you know. She was kind of really part of that family since like high school or college, you know. Her and her friend, they were BFFs since college, and they've been together for so long. So I wouldn't be surprised if she was even kind of close with the dad that just died and stuff, and she's going through it because this whole time she's also planning a vacation with her family, surgery for a dog, and taking care of her friend who just lost her dad, who they're business partners. So like business-wise, she's probably swamped doing everything in the company. So I feel bad. Yeah, she was just crying with to my sibling earlier, and oof. Also, try to make a DMV appointment. 3 months. They're booked up for 3 months, and they're only make appointments 3 months in advance, meaning every single availability is booked, and we can't do anything about it. So yeah, when is my ID out of date? I was gonna do it for like that real ID nonsense, because I don't know what that is. It's nonsense because I don't get it, but I was gonna do it because you're supposed to. But I think they gave us an extra year, but that might have been this year. They might have been needed in 2020, but now it's needed in 2021. I don't know. It's honestly not knowing things. Anyways, 4:30 in the morning, because we had to watch, apparently, a movie, because we thought our mom was going to be on all night. So we're like, ooh, let's do it, right? Anyways, it's 4:30 in the morning because we watched Interview with a Vampire. It's a two-hour movie, and we started at 2. Paused a little bit, you know. Here we are. Not a bad movie. I had a really bad headache. That was not fun. I took medicine before the movie even started. It just started kicking in, question mark, I don't know. Now, anyways, am I hallucinating? Is it darker here? I don't know. I wish it was. Also, don't wish it was. God, shaving sucks. I kind of thought the 2 months in, they would have been more questioning my, I guess that's not really what she's about. I guess that's really my other doctor. But she was really just like asking questions. There's like, any side effects you don't like? No. Okay, bye. And it's like, oh. So, I kind of thought there'd be more. But again, maybe that's just, like, therapist is going to do it, not the hormone doctor. But it was very funny to me because I was like, do you know how long it took me to get to this point? And now you're just like, bye. Anyways, oh, I should text my friend. Oh, my trans friend. She has been on hormones for 1.5 years now. And I've been on it for 2 months. Yeah. I was like, do I need to take my shot? I'm like, no, literally Monday when you're getting your blood drawn, you idiot. It's Thursday. Well, it's Friday. Anyways. I was low-key scared because I haven't played or watched a lot of horror. That I'm like, what if Biohazard gives me nightmares? It didn't. Nah, not really. I had dreams. But one of them was about a meme about, it literally didn't even make sense. And it was just like a meme format of like, and one of them was when your dog is about to tell you why you usually do something, like putting food up off the couch because he usually steals it, and then it's like me forgetting that I have that rule or whatever, and then like it's like right before the dog, like right before a moment of disaster kind of situation. But like I'm pretty sure there was one with a dragon, like that meme, but like multiple. One was with like a dragon, and I'm like, what was the dragon doing that I forgot I needed to know what to do? Anyways, I also learned that there's a really cool puppet master in Resident Evil 8, and she doesn't even have a lot of screen time. I mean, I never even watched her played it, but it's robbed. Like, she's robbed. Robbed. Are you kidding? She's cool as all hell. I'm robbed. I'm robbed. 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 Anyways, so I was kind of low-key scared I'm gonna just have like a horror moment where I can't take it, because anyways, they changed the Streamlabs OBS icon. Like, it's cute. I don't know if it's super recognizable what it is, but it changed. That's the thing. Changed the other day, but you know. Yeah, when things change, I don't, you know, it's cute. Is it recognizable? If I showed it to my mom, would she get it? I don't know. Why am I nitpicking this one? I don't know. Because I like things the way I like things. You know, like, I don't mind change. Well, I don't mind change if it's good or I like it, but I don't know if I like it. Yeah, they also changed the one for Battle.net, which, World of Warcraft, Overwatch, blah, blah, blah. They changed it. It's not good. I don't like it. It's not good. I don't remember what the old one is. I'm going to be real. But I remember changing it, and I saw the icon wasn't changed yet. So I looked at the icon, and then the one on the actual, like, pop-up, and then the icon, and I'm just like, I like the icon better, because it didn't change yet. I'm like, I like that one better. Yeah, I don't know. I'm looking at my shelf and stuff. The Sims icon hasn't changed in 8 trillion years. Why can't we just not have things change? Just imagine, maybe, I don't know, imagine them changing it to something completely different. Like a really, like, weird, different way of doing it. Anyways. I'm sorry about your piss breath, Mark. That's not my problem. Or my fault. Really isn't. I didn't ask for this. I didn't ask for that. Anyways, yeah, when I did my interview, doctor's appointment, I did it right here. And yes, I did wear my Diva headphones because that's the only headphones I have and it has a mic in it. The only one I have a mic in it. However, my Diva headphones have a rip in the little holes in the inside of this. So I don't know how I'd fix that. Yeah. So I might want to buy new headphones and stuff, but also apparently I need a new graphics card. Apparently that's expensive, so ridiculous. Anyways, the Pride section, they have companies going, ha ha ha, rainbow on things, Pride. Started early because I went to Target the other day. Makeup, like setting spray, like literally just setting spray. The label, it just has the rainbow, the red to purple, and then like black, brown, and then blonde, pink, blue, and white. Pink, blue, and white, and then pink, blue, and white being the trans flag, so it's like inclusive. And I'm just like, it's a, you know, it's like not even like the Pride section where like they're Pride because that's what it is. It's great, but no, it's, don't get me wrong, I don't like big companies doing Pride because, ooh, but I don't mind, but I don't mind it because people everywhere can have access to a Target, even if it isn't a big selection in the store. You can buy it and have it shipped. Any Target can ship to any Target, pretty much. I think it would make a lot of things more accessible in places that normally aren't. That being said, I also saw a trans boy start crying at Converses because they actually had trans Converses, which I bought, by the way, and so did he. Because it's something that we never seen. It's not a thing, and I'm not against it, but I'm also not for it. For me, if I can have it in a different place, you know.